We, however, are going to move back to our basketball GM segment in, I believe, session 4, year 4 or year 5?
We are in year 4, I believe.
All right, so we will run another season of our sim to see if we can get further and further. We got to the second round of the playoffs, is the furthest we've gotten so far. Trying to change that now. Denver High.
Yeah, we blew a 3-1 lead, which felt terrible. But nevertheless, we persisted, and we are 11-15 to start the year.
Playing down.
I'm concerned. Gary Martin, while he's been incredible, is getting a little old there.
He is. We got a couple 30-pluses in our starting lineup, which gets a little dicey. I think at some point, if this season doesn't turn around, we may have to consider unloading Mr. R.R. Martin for some investments towards the future.
I tend to agree. And we've been looking good. We were managed to re-bolster our team. We had the rise of Joe Estes, another 32-year-old. Yemi Achua was playing excellent last year, kind of fell off a bit this year. But then Nkem Katuka, also a great player. We've kind of added some other people in. Richard Chase playing pretty well. But it's been an up and down season, to say the least.
That it has. Yeah, our bench has definitely taken a hit from last year, and not the deepest of teams, but we'll stick it out for a little bit. Our younger guys are heating up now, so maybe if they get hot, our team can turn it around a bit. We'll wait at the deadline to see if we need to make any moves, but I think for now we can start to go for a little bit. Our 2025 season.
We'll go to the trade deadline. See how we do.
Stay in that play-in, baby.
No, we want the number 1 seed.
Right, 10 games back.
Hey, believe.
We do believe.
Believe, Robbie. Believe, Robbie.
Better?
Oh, never mind. We were just doing so well record-wise. If I kept yelling believe, I thought we'd do well.
Believe! Oh.
That's just the title of the episode, just believe, and it's like in all caps and like me screaming into the mic the entire time.
Believe. And then the GIF is just the Homer Simpson. All
right. So we've clawed our way back up. We're above 500. We're 6th in the conference at 25-22. We're in the trade deadline currently. Let's go to the trading block. Let's take a look. So Kenneth Smith has an expiring contract. Trey Phelps has an expiring contract, both old. I don't know if we'll get a whole lot out of them. Anyone here that you think we could do without or we need to move on from?
See, Yemi's the one I'm really considering because he's old, he's been struggling, but he's also our best big man.
Right. And I forgot about your bust of a signing Andre Williams.
Oh, yeah, that did not go well for us. I do apologize about that one.
3.6 points.
Yeah, a whopping 3.6 in 10 and 11 minutes.
I'm making an executive decision. I'm trading him. And we don't get any better. Shocker. All right, but I like to keep Nkem because he's cheap and he's playing very well, a lot of potential. I'd still like to keep Gary Martin, even though he's kind of a big contract hit. Joe Estes is he's good minutes off the bench.
Nah, he's our starter, dude. He's our second best player right now.
Is he? He's 20. Oh, he's 28. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I got lost in the list. But Chris McElroy, maybe?
Yeah, McElroy, maybe Chris Frazier, even though he's done good things for us in the past.
We'll see what happens. We get better with these guys. That's a $19 million contract that's expiring. These are very much okay. Let's see Chris Frazier as well. Let's see what we can get in bulk. We need to bolster it a bit. Our overall does not get better in any of these scenarios except for if we get Nicholas Burnett, which
that's not the worst deal in the world for us.
Nicholas Burnett, he averages 15 points a game. This one's intriguing though.
Oh yeah, 58 overall, 20 million, but he's on an expiring deal. I'm not entirely against that. Tommy Lattimore.
What if we get Tommy? I'll do this trade for him, and then I try and snag Burnett.
Yeah, I like that.
So let me see if I can negotiate a little bit. So Tommy for Chris, and Chris and Chris. We're just getting rid of the Chris's.
Yeah, we don't. No Chris's here.
Let me try this. We'll give up a first as well. Oh, that's Denver higher over the salary cap. Wait, what? Oh, Tommy's 20 million. That's why. Oh, okay.
We don't have that room.
No, we'd be just over. So we need to get rid of 2 million. Oh, okay. That's why they want to get Chris Frazier. And we're still 870 over the cap. I hate everything.
Give him, just give him a bench. Give him like Kenneth Smith or something. One of the old dudes hasn't been doing anything. Or Trey Phelps. Who Trey Phelps? He sucks.
1 point a game. All right. Deal. Cool. We got our role player, Tommy Lattimore.
Yeah, that's big. I think that makes him one of our better players now.
And then here's the question. Do you remember who the guy that I wanted before?
Nicholas something or other.
I think he was on Pittsburgh. So let's go after him. I'm a pro when it comes to this. Pittsburgh. It doesn't help that there's no actual Pittsburgh basketball team, so I have no idea what conference they're in. Pittsburgh Rivers, there we go. Nicholas Burnett.
There he is. That's our guy.
$4 million. He's cheap. What would make this deal work? Tell me.
Yummy. Wait, is he a big guy?
Nick is a small forward. He's basically like LeBron. He's basically.
So we'd be going real small again if we trade Yummy.
I agree, and I'd like to keep him for now. We're gonna do this. One, we need to get rid of 8 million. Oh, okay. His contract's massive. That's why. So we need to shave off 3 mil, give or take, I think. So Quinn. Does that work? You fine with Quinn? He's a younger guy, but
I think we're going for it this year, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do it.
What? You want Sergey, huh?
Give him Sergey. It's okay.
All right. Fine. All right. We have our team. We've managed to bolster the roster, Tommy Lattimore, and we've added Nicholas Burnett. And you know what we can do, Robbie?
What?
We have 3 open roster spots, which means we go to the buyout market and we just sign a bunch of players.
There it is.
Who will not be good, but we can sign them to literal 1-year deals. Give me like a good overall.
We got some 50s here. It's useful. Grievous Puig. I love that name.
I have to sign him.
Yeah, you do.
We're doing 1 year. 1 year.
Yeah, one year for Grievous.
General Grievous.
Yeah, look at him coming at 8-man right now. And see, look at that. We only had 150 on our bench, and now we have 3. I think that was a massive move that we made. I think you should go sign the best center that was in free agency. I know he's only at 49, but we have a severe lack of big men on our team.
We're basically Los Angeles Lakers. We have become everything we've torn down for weeks.
Yeah, Darnell Morgan. That's the dude.
Darnell Morgan?
Yeah.
1 year, Darnell. Prove it or lose it.
Prove it or lose it.
All right. We have our roster. We have one open spot. We're just over the salary cap, but, like, we're fine. We're making money hand over fist.
Exactly. Look at that starting lineup. I think looks good. Nakem's still going to get good playing time. We're on a hot streak. I think we're good.
We'll see how the week goes. Gary Martin had 50 points. The man is 33, 32, and just crushing. All right. We're going to playoffs, baby. Here we go.
All right, let's see it.
Sit back and watch.
Fifth place right now at 30 and 26, so doing okay. We're teetering as 5 through 8 is pretty. 5 through 9 actually is really like a game and a half separated.
Just like the actual Western Conference.
Yep. Gary Martin had 21 assists in the win over the Symphony. Good Lord. We're struggle bussing.
We'll make it.
We'll limp in. Everyone.
I don't know.
Lord.
Oh, we're really limping. We're under 500. We will finish with our first under 500. No, we'll make playoffs.
We're in the play-in already, so we're locked in, but we're in some trouble. We're going to be in a must-win 2-game situation.
All right. You know what, though? Adversity breeds the best.
Yeah, this that first 10 seed to ever go all the way.
Yeah. I deserve a raise if that happens, as do you, of course, but
we don't get paid for this.
All right, we're going to do 1 day live. We're going to watch the Denver High versus the San Diego Pandas.
Oh, boy. The High Pandas.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my Lord. We're getting rocked.
Nope. We're not getting mollywopped. Not getting mollywopped here. We're down by 9, though, in the first quarter. Gary Martin's minus 10. Antonio Ingram is decimating us. Oh, God.
This is bad. We're going to get fired.
We're not getting fired. We're going to make it. Believe. We're down by 23, so this is not looking good, even though it's the third quarter. Gary Martin has 4 turnovers.
5 of 21. Oh, he's 5 of 21 from the field.
Yeah, the offseason is going to be
scorers. Oh, this is going to be an ugly end of the season.
The offseason is just going to be us.
Minute at the end. Revis Puig is not good.
We lost 108 to 67.
Good God.
Oh my goodness, this is horrendous.
Gary Martin shot 6 of 23 for 18 and 13. Tommy Lattimore was our only efficient shooter at 7 of 10 from the field, so that was actually a decent trade on our part. But Estes blew it, Nakem blew it, especially Yemi. Yemi shot 3 of 10, only had 6 and 7. Yeah, we need a big man. That's what we got to go after later.
I'll just get the bottle of bourbon. Call it a night.
I think that's the way to do it. I think we stop here. I think we come back fresh for the off season next week, and we come back with a brand new attitude and a brand new scheme on how to win, which may or may not have Gary Martin still on our roster.
Well, I was going to say, we have the off season. We might as well make some exciting moves so that everyone else can make fun of us in the intermediary.
This is fair.
All right. So we'll go through playoffs. Let me actually show you what's happening for anyone who's watching on our YouTube. So we lost the play-in. It was close. We only lost by 31, so close enough.
Tough one.
Tough one. And Toronto wins another championship.
Gary falls to the second team for the first time ever, and our boy Vander Cooch is still sitting pretty.
He's the LeBron James of the YMCA.
We have the Chris Paul of this league. Guy who can almost do it. Just can't quite.
All right. We're not fired yet. We are just kind of in the middle. But yeah, there's always room to improve. So I wait till the year where we get fired. That'll be a fun time. Try to choose a new team.
We might have an okay pick this year.
Well, yeah, we're 12th, so we're a lottery pick. Let's see. Who is the 12th player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got Joe McDonald, who is
bad power forward.
Yeah, this class is a little iffy, but
it's bad. It's bad.
Montavious
top
good.
Guys. Montavarius Goodman. You gotta get this pick.
I'm gonna try. Oh, they actually gave
I'm gonna assume there's no world where we get this trade to go without giving up Remy or Gary.
What if I'll give my pick?
Fair.
We need to cut another $2 million. So
Joe's gonna get bad.
All right.
I don't know. I'm just feeling it.
I'll give him 20, 25, and 2028. Here we go. Oh, of course. Just trade your entire roster. All right. One day I will get a pick to work, but it's impossible. I think we get a forward, we get a center from here.
Yep.
Okay. Here are choices: Clint Self or James Scott. Clint Self is a forward. James Scott is a pure center. Clint Self has a higher potential. They both the same overall. James Scott is a rebounder.
I kind of like James Scott here. I don't know why. He does have slightly worse potential, but I feel like a pure big is something we need.
It does change too. Like, it's not like, oh, if the potential is a 59, like that's over. Like, that's it. It can go up, but
yeah,
I like it.
Scott's old boy.
James Scott, our 12th pick. Let's we had one pick. I forgot. I trade everything for
Yep.
I forget I do that. All right. We have some people to re-sign. Okay.
I was gonna say, if Tommy wants less than 20, we can talk.
Tommy wants $1 million.
We can give him $1 million. He played very well, and he was the only guy who played well in our play, and I'm willing to throw him a $1 million contract.
We'll do 1 year, though, just in case.
Yeah. But he's getting older.
Right. Nicholas Burnett, who you publicly trashed not 5 minutes ago.
Trash him. I think he's gone.
You think? He's still getting 10 points a game.
That's fair, actually. Well, and he doesn't want very much. I think we can bring him back.
$1 million for a year, and then we can figure out what to do. Sounds good to me.
Does Rita stay?
His mood is unhappy with the team's performance.
I'm not against getting rid of all 4 of these guys.
Well, let's see. Let's look at the free agents who are available.
That's true.
Not to say we couldn't sign any of these guys anyway, but oh yeah, let's go to upcoming free agents. Oops. There's not these guys could get re-signed by their teams, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys who look really good, and we have the cap room. I say let's look at our players. Maybe Kenneth Smith just off the bench.
Yeah, he'll get a little worse, but he is a rebounder.
1 year. But
I was like, maybe Grievous, but he just didn't do anything for us.
let them re-sign wherever they want. We get $26 million to work with. Potential. Oh, okay. We couldn't get Tyler Guyton or Weston Harris, two really good players point wise.
But you can get that John McKnight, man.
I kind of like John McKnight.
Defender, it looks like.
Yeah.
A big man. Yeah, I think that's the move.
John McKnight it is. Welcome to the team, bud. 18 mil through 4 seasons. We'll take it.
25. I like it.
And then we have 8 million left to buy some players.
What do we need? Maybe some shooting guard, small forward depth. Looks like we got 2 solid point guards. We have 2 centers sitting at the bottom of our bench. One's our rookie though, so.
I kind of like where we're at. We can add some. Let's look who's in free agents. Maybe there's another like cheap kind of guy.
I'm about to say maybe a good gem or something we can find. Chris Lively.
Let's look at overalls.
Vuk Rakovic.
Vuk Rakovic, that's a name.
Right.
We could do Greg Stevens.
Yeah, he's not bad.
32 years old, 55 overall. He's a small forward, which is kind of what we need too.
Do it. I say do it. 3-point shooter. Spread the floor a little bit.
All right. I think we have our team. We have one open roster spot when this implodes.
I'm about to say we can just save that for later. I like it. I like where we're at. Gary's still chilling for another year or two with the superstar. It gives John McKnight some time to hopefully develop into that role. Same with if we got John McKnight and James Scott to really pan out, that's going to be the best power forward center duo in the league.
Here's the moment of truth, though. Everyone gets better or worse at the start of the season.
True.
Oh, my goodness.
Oy.
It's a sea of red.
Yeah, it is. Our rookie sucks.
Tommy Lattimore, -12.
Yikes. Tommy's out the starting lineup. He's basically out the rotation.
Heartbreaking.
It is, but we could be in a worse spot. For the first time, we're actually starting 2 big men.
Good. Our team rating's a 43.
I actually like our starting lineup better than I ever have. Let's check free agency real fast, see if there's someone we can bring in. Maybe an actual point guard. Nate Jackson looks decent.
Let's see potential. Nate Jackson, yeah, why not?
Yeah, he'll be a good guy to have off the bench.
I was gonna say, or do you want Howard is a little bit younger, averages more points and averages more minutes?
Yeah, let's go. He's a little cheaper too. Let's go Howard. Howard Farrell. Colin's long lost brother.
All right. I have half a brain to be like, let's sim a month into the season. And if we are 5 games under 500, we trade Gary Martin away at the end of this episode.
Let's go a week or 2 and go from there. I like Nakem, though. Nakem's going to turn into a good player.
All right, we'll go 1 week.
Gary Martin is listed as the 6th best player in the league. Tommy Lattimore was the 3rd largest decline.
Yep.
Oof. Game winner.
Oh, Yemi was injured. That's why. That was week 1. We'll do a 2nd week.
Never mind, we're heating back up. We're 6-8 through 2 weeks. We're the 9 seed in the playoffs right now. John McKnight seems to be having an okay year.
So we're 9-12.
We're doing okay.
Do we need to shake it up?
I think we might need to save that one for the next episode. I think we need to sit on this for a minute. I don't know if we can make the rash move of trading Gary Martin so soon.
Well, let us know if we should trade Gary Martin. We'll definitely listen to some random person who tells us to do something because we're the Lakers GMs at this point. But I digress. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode of Gym Class All-Stars. I hope you're enjoying it. It's something more fun. We've been enjoying doing these kind of different segments and talking basketball. And, of course, the weather's nice, so we're in a much better mood.
Oh, yeah. But, yep, hope you guys enjoy the episode as always. We'll be back next week. We'll have the conference finals ready to go for the NBA and whatever else for NFL, MLB, and any other segments we decide to bring your way. Until then, we hope you enjoy the episode. Have a fantastic week.
Take care, everyone.